and is this something you saw coming where you guys could be this kind of free throw shooting team because you were a really good free throw shooting team last year?
Yeah, we've been putting the emphasis on free throw shooting pretty much since my freshman year. We struggled a lot, and we could have won a lot of games based off the free throw line because we were getting to the basket, getting to the free throw line, but our percentages weren't so well. But, we start off practice every day shooting free throws about 10, 15 minutes and mentally just locking in. I think that's the major component. At the end of our workouts, we're trying to fatigue ourselves and then, shoot for a period of time while we're tired and making free throws. It's really just a mental thing we've kind of been focusing on, and it's kind of shown in the last game. And just got to continue to keep working at it throughout the stretch.
Do you feel like you let the team down by missing that one?
Yeah, I definitely screwed up the percentage there.
What happened when you came out of the game? Did you land on that guy's foot? And
Yeah.
Did you think you might be done for the game? And I guess just how much pain were you in, and when did you know you'd be able to come back?
Yeah, kind of scared me just the way I came down on it. Kind of jumped pretty decent off the floor, and I couldn't really brace myself when I fell. So when I came down on my ankle, I thought it was gonna hurt really bad. Kind of shocked me. It was hurting pretty good at first, but they took me to the bag, put some more tape on it, stretched my ankle out a little bit, and did a little therapy on it, and I was back and rolling. So.
Did you know when you got up this morning that you were going to be able to play? Coach Hamilton said he wasn't quite sure if you'd be able to go or not.
Yeah, I was. My knee was bothering me yesterday in practice, and I kind of tightened up on me pretty good. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to go, and it was just one of those situations. Either I'm gonna do it or I'm not gonna do it. So I kind of just went for it, and I stretched really good last night. I came in this morning and got some treatment before we did our shoot around. Stretched a little bit, and then I kind of just went from there. Just try not to take my mind away from it, just focus on the game, and it kind of worked out. So,
MJ, can you talk?
I'm sure you were going to try and kind of push through and play through it no matter what, but I guess knowing, whenever you found out you weren't going to have Scotty available, knowing that how much more important that makes you, does that make you even more motivated to kind of push through?
Yeah, we've been in situations like that all the time, man. Shoot, we went to the March Madness, and we had, bodies was just dropping off just because, the injuries and stuff like that. So, we've been in situations like that all the time. It's just a matter of us adjusting. Figuring out a way to push through. I think Scotty's going to be well, and the more he gets treatment and stuff like that. But we prepare for situations like that all the time. Even when people missing have class, have to leave practice, go to class, got to figure out our practices. Even with the COVID situation, some people are feeling sick or whatever, so they got to stay at home and stuff like that. And we probably have a couple guys in practice. We still got to figure out and adjust. So. Stuff like that, just got to continue to adjust, and I think we did a pretty good job today.
Any more questions for MJ?
MJ, I had one more. Can you how much do you guys appreciate somebody like Raekwon Gray and just what he does to this team? I know he had 5 assists. He had a career high 19. He also gets a huge steal, gets big defensive rebounds.
Mm-hmm. No, he's man. His motor is huge, man. I think he still has another level to tap into. His main goal this summer was to obviously lose weight, get his body in more shape, more tone, and things like that. Get stronger, faster, and it's showing, man. All the work he's been putting in. He's focused. You can tell he's laser focused. The way he talks basketball on and off the court. And throughout practice. So, the things that he brings to the game, his body and just his instincts, always in attack mode and trying to make the right play for us and being aggressive pretty much any chance he gets. So, he's huge for us, and He leads us in so many ways, and guys like him, you got to embrace him. Got to keep motivating him, and I mean, he's getting the job done, and I'm just so proud of him from where he came since when he first got here to Florida State. So he's going to be huge going forward.
Everybody else set with MJ? All good with MJ?